Welcome to the second episode of AoE2 Quiz, this time with Dave and T90. They will get some questions from me and they have to kind of bet on their answers and have to bet higher and higher. Let's start with a test round first. First question of the day, guys, is how much money did second place get at Hidden Cup 3?
This is his tournament, bro.
That's why it's the test question, Dave.
Oh, it's test question. All right.
Test question for 0 points. T90 starts.
2,000.
Hidden Cup 3?
Hidden Cup 3.
Hidden Cup 3. 6,000.
7,420.
420.
Stop.
So, how it works now. If it's 7,420 and higher, T90 wins. If it's 7,439 and lower, Dave wins.
I think he knows the prize pool of his own tournament. Is this before or after his subs were added on?
After.
After.
What do you think is the exact number, T90?
It's like 8,500.
Oh boy, good that we didn't have this as an official question.
I think it's 7,500, right?
No, it was $8,540.
Oh, damn. Okay. So, wow. Well, he was pretty far off for being in his own tournament. So.
Well, I didn't want to say, like, what I didn't want was
bucks.
to say the number, like, right below it and then have Dave guess above it. It would have been
Dude,
tough.
that's a meal for two right there.
Yeah, I mean, that's a good way to start off, but I know I'm going to struggle on the rest of them. So
we will see. We will see. I think we will have at least one other Hidden Cup question.
All right, I'll take it.
I will take it. Okay, let's start off with the first official question. We will start with I, myself, built a castle with Byzantines in post-imp and shot it with my own 10 bombard cannons. How many HP were left? We will start off with Dave.
I don't know, dude.
You have to guess, Dave. That's the goal of it. Like you probably shouldn't know a single of these answers.
So we're going down then in value. Are we going up in value? So I ideally need to guess low, and then we can work our way up there. Correct?
That's the goal.
Okay, I'm gonna say that your castle will have 4,100 damage left.
How many HP
left?
HP
4,100 HP left. Tristan's trying to get the damage multiplier on bombard cannons. I went through the same struggle, dude.
I'm thinking like community games, ping snipes. Like, when has this happened before? So he's. If I think it is. Okay, if I think it's lower than that, I say stop. Right?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna say 4,560
HP left.
HP left. Yeah.
I'm gonna stop.
Okay, you stop. First question from me: like, how much HP does a Byzantine castle have?
8,800, I think. 8,000.
I thought it was 7,300-ish.
Something.
That's what I was thinking.
Okay, it was 8,138 at 31.
Oh God.
And we did 10 volleys and are left with 5,891.
Fuck.
Wait, so I win.
Yeah, he doesn't even know when he wins, dude. He doesn't even realize when he wins. It's pathetic. This is the level of competition.
I'm just trying to get close. This is the guy you're losing to, Dave.
Dude, I know.
Yeah.
Terrible.
Do you know how much damage a bombard cannon does to a castle?
I have no idea. I assume it's like a 2 times multiplier on the damage.
It
wouldn't be. It wouldn't be.
I was thinking 250-ish. That's the number.
Because Byzantine don't have the armor upgrades for the building, right?
It's also the same bombard cannon, right? I'm not sure if that makes a difference. Like, my own bombard cannon shot my own castle.
Oh, I see. So that's how you did it. Okay. I don't think it would make a difference, but I Anyways, that was a good one.
You were doing attack ground?
Yeah.
Ooh, attack ground would be. I didn't even think about it that way, to be honest. But okay, that was a good question. I like it.
Okay, apparently
I think attack ground does not get the same bonus damage as just attacking an enemy building.
I didn't think so either, and maybe I should.
I didn't hear the question. I didn't hear the question properly. It's fine.
Okay.
Tristan, take it.
Okay,
I'll take it.
We will give one to T90 there. So, question number 2. On the all-time AoE2 money list, what rank does Germany have?
Rogan?
Like all your players combined?
All German players combined. What place are they if we add all their prize money? What countries, if you think, okay, that country has that amount of players and they might combine to have more than Germany?
And I start or Dave starts?
You start.
I'm gonna start with. I'll start with 20th.
Let's say the other way around, maybe. Or do you think like it's like? Do you think are they like? I want to go higher in numbers, right?
So in the event I say 20th and Dave says stop, then he would win if it was below 20th. In this case?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So you probably want to start with 1 instead of 1,000.
Okay. That's okay. Okay. Well, if that's the case, then I'll start with 1.
You're gonna start with 1?
I'm gonna start with 1.
That's small time, dude. That's so small time. Unbelievable. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go 7.
T90, Dave can see you.
I know he can see me. I know everyone can see me.
I was counting on my fingers before. Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna say stop.
Okay.
So you think it's lower than 7?
I do. I think it's like 5 or 6 would be my guess.
Right.
Okay.
I'm pretty sure it's 7 or 8.
Go through them, guys.
All right. So number 1 is Norway. Then we got Korea. Then we got China. Then we got Brazil. Then we got I had them in my head, man. Canada. And then we have I think Doubt has probably earned more than all of Germany, so I'd put Serbia
6.
there.
Yeah, that's true.
6.
I lost.
And then you have Vietnam or Finland, maybe. Finland probably there.
Finland?
Yeah, that was.
Finland is behind them. Finland is actually spot 10.
Okay.
But we got
Vietnam?
Taiwan in there.
Oh,
Spain,
that's right. Taiwan.
Due to Taro. Yeah, so it's China, South Korea, Norway, Canada, Brazil, Serbia, Taiwan, Spain. Then Germany as ranked number 9 and Finland as number 10.
I gave your early years more credit, Nilly.
Nah, not really.
I gave you guys more
Apparently
credit.
No
I did as well.
WCGs, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. A lot of those tournaments that I remember remember to bring up Korea because I know the early tournaments were massive prize pool. And for whatever reason on my mental list, I didn't think of China and Vietnam. I'm just when Dave read it off, I'm just like, okay.
China's number 1.
So yeah, exactly. China has so many good players and so many big events.
All the nations.
All right, so that's
cups,
a point.
Right? That's a point. 1-1, guys.
Yeah. 1-1.
How much do I get on my prize pool earnings for that?
1 hippo point.
Damn.
Oh, that's worth like $1,000, Dave. You can turn that in at the Hippo store.
Okay, question number 3. Dave is starting. How long does it take to research Sappers?
Sappers?
Yeah.
Give me a second. I gotta put myself in the mind space of trolling someone. 4 seconds. Like in-game seconds or real seconds?
In-game seconds.
In-game
18
seconds. Okay, stop. So I get anything under 18 seconds?
Everything under 18 seconds is for Dave. How long do you think it takes, Dave?
I think it's probably in-game seconds, probably around 6 or 7.
I thought it was in the 20s.
No,
That'd be my guess.
I think after treasons, it is the shortest upgrade in the game with 10 seconds.
10 seconds. All right, so I still win, but that was 4 seconds was way off.
Why did I think it took longer?
I know why. I know why, because every time I get sappers, it's in fast speed.
Yep.
It's some scenario. So I was thinking 4
yeah.
seconds, and that's actually 8 in
Yeah,
game.
yeah.
All right, 2-1. It's all right.
Okay. Then question number 4. How often were Mongols banned in the Hidden Cup 3 main event? So the 31 matches. How often were Mongols banned? Obviously remember that 2 players had a ban.
This would be a global ban. Yeah.
Yeah.
And I go first?
You go first.
Twice.
So you're leading with 2.
Yep.
I've got a big field in front of me here. I'm gonna say 6.
Stop.
You're giving me everything above 6.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, and what do you guys think is the most banned civ?
The most banned civ?
Yeah.
I think it was Mongols because of Bay. Was it not?
I think the most banned civilization was like Aztecs or Mayans, but then I would still stick with Aztecs or Mayans. One of those.
Good stuff, T90. Aztecs 24 times, Mayan 14 times.
Were they the top 2?
They were the top 2. Mongols number 3 with only 8 bans.
Really? I only recalled 1 or 2 times where it was globally banned. Interesting.
I just remember Bay. We kept talking about it being a threat. So.
Yeah, and I recalled a lot of Mongols on base, so I was thinking it wouldn't happen that frequently.
And didn't we have the Indian shorefish versus Mongol hunt at the 2 sites? They were banned there as well.
Banned for that reason, maybe. Yeah.
Then we had Indian mirrors if Mongols were banned.
Yeah, that makes sense. Ban Mongols, and yeah. But anyways, 8 is a lot. I wouldn't have been surprised. Like, I thought it was around 5. I figured there was 2 that I remembered, and then a few that I didn't. But all right, I was too confident there.
I love how you led with "Good job, T90," and then you told him he lost.
Yeah, I know.
Well,
it built me up, man. Just to let me down.
Aztec Mayan. Sorry.
It's not the most bold guess ever to pick Aztecs Mayans there.
Yeah. Okay. And question number 5. Dave is leading 3-1. What was the win percentage for Britons in King of the Desert 3?
I feel like we're talking about every time that Leary picked Britons because I don't remember many other people winning with it. But at the same time, are we talking qualification stage too, or just main event?
Round of 64 onwards, or probably be round of 64. Right?
Pretty sure round of 64, yeah.
Yeah, it makes sense. That's technically the main event, so.
Win percentage. I'm going to go with, we can work our way up. So I'm going to go with 27%.
This is tricky because the first, regardless of what the civs were in the first couple rounds, with some players, they could have won. And yeah, so this is a tough one. I feel like the early rounds really skewed the data on this. Say 36%.
Stop.
I gotta stop making faces.
I just remember Britons getting punished, but I watched less than like half the sets. So I don't know.
It's so many games.
Yeah.
So they were played 18 times and only won 3 of them. So that's basically close to 17% win rate. So Dave gets another one.
All right.
I didn't know this would be so easy.
Who won between who won between Doubt and Viper, by the way? It was Doubt, right? Or was it Viper?
Who won between Doubt and Viper? Ah, it was Doubt winning.
Yeah, okay. Well, if Doubt beat Viper, then, I can lose to Dave. It's fine.
Oh, everything can happen here.
All right, let's keep it going. I got to come back.
Okay, then some rating knowledge needed. T90 will be good at that. What rating do you need to be in the top 10% in RM 1v1? What rating do you need to be in the top 10% in RM 1v1? Obviously, AoE2D.
Well, I know it's lower than my controller account. I know that. So I got a good framework. I think it's Tristan answering
T90
first,
starting.
though?
Yeah.
You actually hit 1,400 on the count, man. I had to remember. I was like, oh, he's 1,300. Oh wait,
it's only like 150 points off my main.
Top 10%, and there's like what 30 accounts ranked, ish. So that's, I'll start off with 1,100
for top 10%.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with 1,190.
Top 10%. Say 1,250.
$12.55. Let's go. Send it. Send it.
Well, now I'm in an awkward spot, man. I was expecting you to go higher than that. See, I don't know if I trust that you're actually in the top 10%. I think that I'm going to say... Stop. Stop.
Don't get in your own head.
Stop.
Okay. Dave, what do you think is the cut?
I think the cut for top 10%. I was actually trying to debate Tristan into going higher, which really sucks. I think the cut. I think there's a lot of people on that ladder, and judging by the responses to people saying all those graphs on Reddit that show the ratings, I think it's probably around like 1190. My initial guess.
I actually checked it today, and it was higher than I expected as well. I once read 1,300, but now with rating inflation, apparently, it is already at 1,370.
Oh, so I win it anyway, even without knowing.
Damn it.
Sick. Right, Dave on a roll.
Yeah, you should have taken the opportunity when you had the chance.
Your controller account, I blame the controller account for that.
Yeah.
Because you would know.
Dude, did you watch those tournament games I played the other day?
I watched you get tilted out of your mind, and it was.
You walled everything. He lamed everything. He didn't want to lose to a controller, dude.
He's trying to deal with lames with a controller. The guy's walling in his resources and everything. Was so funny.
Wasn't it Nomad?
Yeah.
What did you expect?
Yeah.
No, like land Nomad, dude.
Yeah. Even worse. Okay.
He picked Vietnamese just so he could come figure out where I was and lame me.
That was perfect. That's the only game I watched too, because Dave told me, he's like, "Did you see what happened?" And I went to the video and only watched that. So. Okay, so is it 5-1 or 4-1?
It's 5-1, man. It's 5-1 for Dave already. And next question, number 7, will be something where some people might have some idea. The question will be, how old is Vinchester? And we probably have to count in smaller steps than years.
So we're supposed to calculate the months here?
I start this one, right?
Yeah, you do.
So I guess the natural answer would be 17 because he's been 17 for years. I'll start with 17.
I'll go... Okay, I'll do 22 years, 5 months.
Okay. I'm going to go 23 and a fortnight. Just so I can watch Tristan try and figure out what a fortnight is.
It's that game all the kids are playing, right?
It's like 20 days, I think.
Okay,
So like
23
in a
years
month.
and 20 days is what Dave is saying.
Yeah.
23 years and 8 months.
Stop.
It
Might
would
have
have been
gone too
tough
high
to
there.
calculate. Luckily, you already jumped over it. It is 22 years and 180 days.
Damn.
I don't know if
So he's
I'm
not
lucky
even
or
23
good
yet.
or just both.
Li-
I'm good at being
little bit
lucky,
of
I
both.
guess. Gotta set
Like, I was
yourself
thinking-
up, dude.
I was thinking he was 23. So, yeah.
In half a year.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's
Yeah.
gonna be a great reverse sweep when you come
Yeah.
back.
Obviously,
Oh,
we did
yeah.
record this
Everyone's ready for it.
on Monday. So, actually, for the two of you, it's 22 years and 180 days. For me, it's already 22 years and 181 days.
Well, thank you for being specific when it doesn't
How old
matter,
is he for
Neely.
Robo?
Where is Ro? That's a tough one. Oh. Okay, now we have a longer question. Let me see if I can squeeze that one in. 6-1 lead for Dave already.
Don't keep bringing it up. There's no need. All right, I
Okay.
know. They see it on the screen. You don't need to say it.
Okay, so the Viper, I looked at Liquipedia, has 45 tournament wins and 18 second places. How many third places does he have, according to Liquipedia? So 45 tournament wins, 18 second places. How many third places?
Question: does this include team games?
I'm pretty sure.
Probably should. Okay. And see, my worry is here, like, what is classified as a tournament? Is it classifying
Everything that Liquipedia listed.
Okay.
I think they will go for tournaments, like invitational ones, above $50. So like 4 players
Show match
and $50.
It won't include show matches. I guess
show matches
is
won't
hard to
be
third.
that important if we look at third place, right?
Yeah, true.
If
True.
it's
Okay.
just
Okay.
2 players.
All right, and I start here because I'm losing horribly.
Yeah, you uneven numbers. You're starting.
Five.
Stop.
Okay.
I have no clue.
T90, what
I
do you
think it's gonna be 2.
Okay.
For Viper, it's like first, second, and then way down at the bottom. I don't remember third. Yeah. I mean, if I had to guess a number, I was hoping it'd be like 6 or 7, and Dave would guess 9. That was my.
I see. The thing is, I don't think Nilly would have picked the fact unless the number was surprisingly low.
That's true.
Or
They
like
are
remarkably
teammates.
low. Yeah.
Sick. Dave knows me really well because the answer is 0.
Yeah. See.
Oh wow. Okay. That's rigged, man.
I
I'm
was
supposed
actually
to
gonna
guess the-
start with that if it was my
That-
question.
What a joke.
Sick. Okay.
Of course, I go first on that one.
I thought I could outsmart you there, guys, but Dave apparently a step ahead. Okay, Dave is now leading 7-1. And next question.
Hopefully, no Brazilians are watching right now.
I know. I was just thinking that. We got a German host.
Yeah. If the score was 6-0, it'd be a very different meme. Anyways, continue.
Question number 9. What's the average 1v1 RM rating of all 6 GL members?
Well, this is gonna be easier for Tristan because I think since he's on that top 100, I think he's got that set to his fucking homepage on his browser. So I
Not
think
homepage,
every time he loads up his browser, he's looking at it. I have not looked at it in a while. Average rating for them 2315.
This is super tough because of one player in particular. We won't mention names. That was a really good first guess. 23 70.
Stop the count. Stop the count.
Okay.
Stop it.
You can go smaller steps, Tristan.
So I assume I lost because Nilly is judging my...
The guess was really, really good by Dave, yeah. And you judged it right as well, Tristan. It's 23-23.
Hey.
Yeah. What do you guys would have guessed for AM/tempo?
I didn't...
AM tempo? Are we including MBL's Smurf account?
I think only his highest. Only one.
Only his highest. Okay. So AM tempo. We're including heart.
This is for 0 points, correct?
Yeah, that's for 0 points, yeah.
Okay, I'll probably win this one then. Let's see.
23-24.
Oh, one only higher.
Mm-hmm.
Nah, it should be like
probably like 22.92 or something.
Like I think 23.95. Because Hart is, as far as I know, he's over 2K3 right now. And he'd be their lowest. But again, I'm jumping too high, but there's no points, right?
Yeah.
What is it?
I didn't realize Hart was over 22K3. That's impressive.
Yeah, he had a good run. So it's 24.05. So T90 would have been very close. Yeah.
Wow.
Because I think when I was trying to do the calculations for GL, I think you're like 2150 through 2150 to 2180 right now, nearly, depending on the last couple games. Right?
Mm-hmm.
And then Jordan's mid 2K3 or close to it.
He's lower. He's like 240 or something today.
Oh, really? Wow. So he dropped 100 points recently.
Yeah,
and then
not sure if he
Viper...
was 340.
He was top 30.
Okay.
Right? Let's see. Anyways, it doesn't matter. But that guess from Dave was amazing. So.
Imagine winning the test and hypothetical questions.
I know. Seriously.
Imagine a world.
Yeah. He's 2,300 right now, but yeah, he's not mid anymore.
Okay. Yeah. Well, then question.
Are we 7-1? Is it 7-1?
No,
8-1.
8-1. Yeah.
Even worse.
Ooh.
Oh, Nilly, by the way, fun fact. You are 69th on the ladder, and I'm 70th right now.
I told you he's got that shit loaded.
I just looked at it. I'm not cheating because the question's finished, but...
Damn, Tristan, you've been putting in work, dude.
I just lost the game as well.
Well, I just won a bunch, so things will go back to where they belong in a few days. Anyways, to the next question.
Nice. Okay, next question. Number 10 will be, in how many percent of the KOTD 3 series was Kelt drafted or banned? So, how often were they included in the draft?
How many? What's the round? What round?
Round of 64.
Okay.
Like there was the cut, right? So the whole main event there. There was no qualification for KOTD 3. And it should be Tristan starting.
20%.
We need a number.
Wait, you said percentage, right? I thought you said percentage.
Yeah, how many percent of the KOTD 3 games?
Okay, I misheard.
20%, yeah.
Well, I'm going to throw you a little lifeline here, Tristan, and try and guess it exactly on the dot. So there's no scaling going on here. I just don't want to blow you out of the water, you know?
Thank you, Dave.
I'm gonna say 69%.
See that's I feel very close, but I'm gonna say stop. I was thinking low 60s.
Drafted or banned is the question, right?
Yeah.
You're gonna go lower than 69 on drafted or banned.
Yeah, I was thinking low 60s.
You're going lower than 69 drafted, like in the entire series between both players,
Dave,
or banned.
I understand I probably will lose this, but I think it's low 60s.
All right.
That's the number I had in my head. So.
Oh. Yeah, and it is 80%.
All right. Well, whatever I was thinking was not good. So
I was like, this is so easy.
I told you, if we're not talking like if we're with these types of games, I'm horrible. So.
All right. You're just
9-1?
building the drama for the comeback.
Yeah.
9-1, and
I don't think a comeback is possible now, right? How many questions do we have?
19. So you just need to have 9 in a row now.
Oh, that's it. Okay.
It's first to 10 wins. Yeah.
I just got 9 in a row, easy. So
yeah. Easy.
The next one won't be good for Tristan though. And Dave will start with a question. What's the build time for a turtle ship? How long does it take to build a turtle ship?
$37 seconds.
Stop.
You think it's less than 37 seconds?
I have no clue what it is. I figured if I say stop, I have at least a 30% chance.
You think it's under 37 seconds for building a turtle ship, the strongest water unit in the game?
I wouldn't say it's the strongest water unit in the game. However,
the strongest single water unit in the game. It's got spikes on it, Tristan.
Nilly, I have a question for the host. Can we do that?
Yeah.
How many turtle ships? If you were to add up how many turtle ships Dave has made in his life, and add up how many turtle ships I've made in my life, what would be the difference there?
I just know how long it takes for them to get converted.
Red Bull, yeah. Yeah, I know it takes a long time, but I also thought Sappers took a long time, when apparently that's really fast. So, yeah, I'm going to stick with stop, even though it seems like both the judge and the my competition.
Well, you never know. I might be baiting you into going higher than that.
Yeah, and it is 50 seconds, so Dave takes it 10-1. What did I prepare all those questions for?
Listen, you asked me to do this. I said I would. I never said I'd be good at it, so.
Toughy.
We should do how long will the next quiz?
Nearly at this point is like, this is going to be too short. I'm okay with doing more. Like,
let's do some bonus. Let's do another best of 5 or something.
Bring on the 18-1 memes. No. Don't insult me with another best of 5. Let's just.
No. We got to use the rest of the questions.
Yeah,
you can't catch
up
now.
I can reuse the questions, but okay, we can extend.
I'm okay with extending it.
Just for honor?
Just for fun. I don't know. Honor, there's...
Oh, okay.
This isn't something I would have bragged about post-video, but I don't know.
Okay, question number 12 with a lead of 10-1.
I would have reset if I was losing 10-1.
Let's go for how many civs have bomber towers?
New ones included. Oh no. I have no clue, dude. 18?
Is it worth doing the math on this when you're losing 10-1?
No, it's Tristan's. It's Tristan's guess first, but I'll just go with 18.
First, yeah.
All right, let's pretend I said 12 and then you said 18.
Okay, fair enough.
Have bomber towers, correct?
Yes.
It's about half, so that's a very safe guess for someone winning 10-1. 20... Ooh. I'm going to say 20.
Stop.
Do you want to try to guess all of them?
I don't want to list off that many civilizations.
It's a shorter list than you think, guys.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I thought it was about half.
I think it might be like 14.
It actually is 12.
12. Wow.
Yeah. Byzantines, Chinese, Italians, Koreans, Lithuanians, Malay, Portuguese, Spanish, Tatars, Teutons, Turks, and Vietnamese.
Well, that was my first guess, so I get a point, right?
Well, you could have stopped him at 18.
Yeah, true. That's interesting. Yeah, it's not something I ever think of.
Yeah,
I could have given you an answer for the old civs, but like the new civs, I have no idea who gets bomber tower.
Yeah, I actually, for me, it was the other way around. I feel like I knew the new civilizations that had it, but the old ones I wasn't sure, except for the typical Black Forest ones.
Yeah. That's surprising it's that low, though.
I thought it was higher.
I thought it was higher, yeah.
Not that
Interesting.
many? Yep. Okay, then question number 13. If you are 2000 rating in RM team game, what percentage are you in at the top? So what top percentage are you in?
100%. That was a joke.
You're the top 100%.
That's right. Like, let's do the guessing the other way around again, Tristan. Like small numbers to big numbers. So you probably want to say top 1% first instead of top 100%.
I think I've just got more confused than I. So well, I'm starting low, correct?
Yeah, you're starting with the low number.
Yeah. Can you restate the question again?
If you are 2000 rating in RM team game, what top percent are you in?
Top 50%.
So I just say stop and win another point here, or what's going on?
Yeah, Tristan, you're a bit confused, I believe.
Yeah.
Like, we are going higher with numbers, right? So if you're top 2000, how many percent of the players are better than you?
I see. Understood.
If you're number 2000, how many people are, how many percent
Oh,
are
I
better?
thought you were talking about 2000 ELO.
2000 ELO, yeah.
Okay, so not top 2000.
No.
2000
So,
ELO.
if you're above 2000, how many people are better than you?
Percentage-wise, yeah. If you're exactly 2000 rating, how many percent of the player pool is better than you?
Oh, I see. Okay.
You're not going to save yourself from 50 though, because that works either way.
See, I think that, but also what's weird is I don't know. There's probably a lot of people who play a few games, get ranked, and then stop.
There's people who don't play, like if you play the 1v1 ladder, then your rating's going to scale upwards to that automatically, right? But there's people who only play team games. There's a lot of people in the team game ladder.
Because I pay a lot of attention to the ladder. I don't pay attention to this statistic much. I would say
not to the
top. I would say 15% then.
I'm gonna go 30.
Stop.
Good.
Claps in the chat.
Tristan gets a point.
I got something. Yay.
And it was exactly 15%.
Hey, look at that. We just had to let him re-roll the first one. Maybe you meant to say 15 instead of 50.
15, 50, same difference,
yeah.
You know.
There we go.
It's the same.
Okay, so can we call that a comeback? 2-11?
Do you want to go to 15, Nilly? Because I don't want to take all your questions away for future videos. I know there's only so many Spirit of the Law videos you can watch.
Well, I can come up with questions. So if you're up for it, like we can, you can decide how long we want to go.
I say give me 2 or 3 more.
Okay.
Redeem myself a little bit.
Okay.
We need to get you at least like 3 mid-roll ads in this video, right?
I don't do these. Okay, then we have a World Cup question. That should be T90s.
Oh boy.
The
pressure's on.
So, only talking about Arabia in the 2v2 World Cup. How many unique civs were used on Arabia? World Cup main event.
This is really... I could go through and try and add up civs, but I feel like it's...
Or try to think like how many were not used for Arabia.
Yeah, I can get a general number here. So, how many unique civilizations were used? I'm going to go 12.
Damn, that was my number too. Wow. I'll go 13.
Ooh. Either 1 or 2 higher or 1 or 2 lower, I feel. Stop.
That's probably good. Well, Mr. Judge.
Mr. Judge. Actually, you guys were pretty far off.
Really?
Yeah.
Higher then?
Yeah. There's a lot of think about troll strategies. Every good archer civ was played, every good kind of scout civ was played. So the only civs that were not played were actually Bulgarians, Byzantines, Cumans, Italians, Japanese, Tatars, and Turks.
Koreans were played?
All in Arabia.
All on Arabia.
I remember Norway played Koreans, right?
Koreans, MBL's Tower Rush, the troll strategy, with Burmese, for example.
Burmese. That set alone really set it up, because I think that game had Burmese, Goths, Koreans, and another one that was weird.
Spanish, I actually didn't. Wasn't there.
Yeah. I actually didn't. I was playing my games during that one, but yeah, okay.
So
lots of variety. I like
the answer is 28.
Wow. So I win by accident again.
Yeah, again.
So many.
I thought around 4 to 5 good scout civs. But 13's still pretty low in that.
You're the one who's casted all of them.
It's too much data.
Yeah.
It's too much. You look at it on paper.
I haven't done a single set.
but it's way too much data, so
yeah.
But yeah, I think I could see 13 being low now, but I'm actually really surprised it's over 20. Pleasantly surprised, but pleasantly for the tournament, not necessarily this little game.
Okay, let's go with the last question. How much bonus damage does the Pikeman do against ships?
And this is Tristan's first. No, this is
you
mine
first. Yeah, first.
+8, and I'm sticking to it.
Stop.
Okay, so Dave, so you think 8 is the exact answer?
Yeah.
Actually, the correct answer is 16.
I knew it was a multiple of it.
I thought it was 6. I thought it was 6.
See, I remember them doing tons of damage back in the day, but I thought they slightly patched that out. So.
I think Halberdiers are at 17, Spearmen are at 9. So they still do mass amount of damage against ships. You have to think about some of them have 120 HP.
So wait, Pikemen do 16 and Halberdier do plus 17 damage?
Yeah.
Okay.
So that will be a 13-2 for Dave to end it up. Do we want to do a winner interview, or do we just go into a monologue how much that means to you?
What should I do? Guys, I'm about to get emotional here. When I started this journey 4 years ago. I know your speech by now, Tristan.
That was my speech. I didn't pick up on that. Sorry.
That was your speech, yep. Don't worry about it. No,
well,
I'm good.
Nice for a Canadian not to get second place for once, right, Dave?
Thanks for the... Yeah, exactly. Thanks for the quiz, Nilly. It was super fun. Maybe I can work my way up the bracket and find a better matchup later on. Maybe me versed out.
Oh boy.
And Tristan can work his way through losers with
against Viper.
Yeah. Viper can get a third place.
We can make a double elimination, yeah.
I'm like the guy who qualifies for the tournament based on rating, but when the tournament comes up is horrible. So.
Oh.
Yeah. But Nilly, thanks for inviting me. I spent years of my life practicing for this moment, and I'm really disappointed I didn't pull through.
Oh.
But I'm sure it can't be worse next time, if there is a next time.
You got 2 points.
2 points is better than 0. So, and if you count the question before the question,
oh yeah,
yep, the test and then the hypothetical question, yeah,
might be seen as the most important question because it came first before people skipped ahead in the video. Yeah, could have exactly. So.
In a parallel universe, I'm so sorry. Maybe that's payback for the World Cup brackets.
Yeah, have fun with that one.
He kind of screwed himself more than he did you. They're already gone.
Okay, then thank you so much, guys. Goodbye, Apple lovers.